Hello everyone, welcome to another Player of the Week review. Hope you are all well. So, as you can see, front page, we have Mbappe, Lautaro Martinez, and Allyooushi, if I pronounced that wrong, forgive me, from Monaco. So without further ado, let's delve into this pack. Okay, so first impressions. We have a very good pack in my opinion, better than last week. We've got Mbappe, Calafiori, Tonali, Kimmich, Ederson, Martinez, Lopez, Allyooushi, Gustil, Ouattara and Pavlovic. We've got a goalkeeper, a couple of defenders, a centre back and a right back. We've got a left back, three centre forwards. A good mix of positions. The standout players for me: Mbappe. You got Calafiori, Kimmich, and Tonali look good. Martinez is okay. Ederson okay. Firmin and Allyooushi look decent. Probably the ones to avoid in this pack are Ouattara, Till, and Pavlovic, but we'll see. Let's have a closer look, a closer inspection on these cards, starting with Pavlovic for AC Milan. A centre back, there's his face scan. Really tall, 194 centimeters, 85 kg. I believe he's probably in this pack because he played the significant role in AC Milan's win against Parma last week. He set one up. He had the goal disallowed as well just before that. He set one up for injury time. The winner by Chukwueze. They beat Parma 3-2. It was the exciting end to the match. I watched the injury time, the last few minutes of that match. It was a great match, a great finish to the match. Let's have a look at his stats. Defense awareness 87, tackling 86, aggression 90, defensive engagement 87. Yeah, he's a beast of a centre back. Physical contact is 88. Again, with a good manager boost will go up to the early 90s. Yeah, it looks good. A bit slow, but you come to expect that from centre backs in this game. Balance, obviously, for a big lad, it's not good, unsurprisingly. Yeah, with a good manager, the defensive stats will go up into the 90s, I think. Yep, 87 will probably go up to 90 with a good manager. Let's look at his skills, player skills: heading, one-touch pass, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, fighting spirit. So he's got most of the good defensive skills. The only one standout skill lacking is acrobatic clearance, but I think he's got most of them, most of the others. So yeah, he's pretty good. Next up, he's the only centre back in this pack. And to me, he looks okay. For some people, you probably won't need him, but it's not. If you're starting off, if you're a new player, he'll be a decent pick to have. Next up, you got Gustil for PSV. He scored a couple of goals in the 3-2 win against NAC last weekend. There's his player face scan. Yeah, both goals were from through passes, ghosting into the box. He played in attacking midfield behind Luke de Jong. Both of the goals were pretty good as well, first time finishes. So let's have a look at his player stats. Standout stats. His finishing isn't that as high as it should be, I think. It's only 83. But he's got decent dribbling stats. His balance isn't that great. It's only 79, but it's all round. He's a decent card. Nothing stand out for me, in my opinion. He's a whole player style. which is good. He can play centre midfield and attacking midfield. Stats wise, so nothing outstanding. Player skill wise, he's got cut behind turn, soul control. Yeah, he's got dipping shot, long range shooting, first time shot. So it's good shooting skills. He's got one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, fighting spirit. Yeah, so it's got a good variety of player skills. He doesn't have any good defensive skills, so keep him more attacking areas of the pitch, like a centre midfield or attacking midfield. But stats wise, nothing outstanding. Next I've got Dango Otara, Bournemouth centre forward. Yep, needs to update that's his face. He needs to update in Konami. Yeah, centre forward. He played in Bournemouth's 5-0 win against Forest. Hat-trick hero. That's why he's in this pack. His first goal was a great header, a great leap. His second goal, a left-footed shot into the bottom corner, and the third was a tap-in after the goalkeeper parried. Yeah, it was a great win for Bournemouth against an in-form Nottingham Forest team. So yeah, let's have a look at his player stats. Standouts, finishing is on 82. Standout stats here is speed and acceleration. Yeah, with a good manager, that speed 87 and acceleration 88 will go up into the early 90s. Apart from that, stats wise, not a great card. Position, he can play centre forward, left wing forward, right wing forward, left midfield, right midfield, and left back. So yeah, he's very versatile. Left back, that's interesting, but with weak defence, I don't think you want to play him there. Player skills, double touch, cut behind turn, heading, long range curler, first time shot, one touch pass, track back, interception, aerial superiority, and fighting spirit. Yeah, so he's got aerial superiority and heading because of his great leap and header last week, I think. He's got track back and interception, so he can help out defensively, but his defensive skills aren't that high, stats aren't that high. But he's got a good array of player skills. But yeah, for forward, 82 finishing. With a decent manager, I'll probably go up to 84, 85. I don't think he can compete against the best defenders. Physical contact wise, it's only 71. So he may be fast, but that physical contact is a bit too low for me, especially if he's going to play centre forward up against those big burly centre backs. So average card. Next up we got Allyooushi for Monaco. There's his player face scan and his hair, full of volume. I bet he uses Pantene, etc. But yeah, Allyooushi, he played in Monaco's 3-2 win against Rennes last weekend. He scored the opening goal, and what a goal! Sensational left-footed bicycle kick. Look it up. I advise you to look it up on YouTube. It's a great goal, bicycle kick. Sensational. He also set one up as well. He set up Golovin, for your information. But yeah, let's have a look at his stats. Yeah, he's a great up-and-coming young player. He's only 22. Stats-wise, standout stats: acceleration 87, speed 86, dribbling 86. It's not bad. Balance is not bad, 84. Finishing only 79. It should be higher, especially after the last weekend. 79. But yeah, it looks okay. Dribbling wise, it looks okay. Low pass. Stats wise, first impressions is just above average in my opinion. But playability wise, who knows? He might be he might be feeling really good on the pitch, on the virtual pitch. So we'll see if we pull him. Player skill wise, double touch, cut behind turn, acrobatic finishing, of course. First time shot, one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, gamesmanship and fighting spirit. So it's got good attacking skills. First time shot is important. Acrobatic finishing is good. Double touch, great if you're a dribbler. Through passing, yeah. So he's got good player skills. Overall, it looks like he's a decent card. Nothing special in my opinion. Next up, we've got Fermin Lopez from Barcelona. There's his player face scan. He's a whole player. He can play left midfield, centre midfield, attacking midfield, left wing forward. He scored a couple of goals. He bagged a couple of goals against Valencia in their 7-1 battering. He played just behind Ferran Torres, scored Barca's 4th and 5th goals. But yeah, there he is. He's the first booster card in this pack with the booster on. Standout stats are pretty obvious here. The ball control, dribbling, tight possession, low pass, fantastic. They'll go up into the early 90s. Finishing is not bad, 81 for attacking midfielder. Kicking power is okay, 86. Acceleration is pretty good. For attacking midfielder, his defensive stats are relatively high. With aggression 76, defensive engagement 76, tackling 70. Let's look at his player skills. Double touch, cut behind turn, soul control, long range curler, heel trick, first time shot, one touch pass, through passing, track back and fighting spirit. Yeah, he's got all the good skills for an attacking midfielder. First time shot is important. Double touch is fun. One touch pass, through passing, fantastic. So all round, if you can pick him up, he'll be a good card to have. Next up, Edison, the Man City keeper. There's his player face scan. He's the second booster card in the pack. Great stats. First impression, goalkeeping awareness 88, goalkeeping reflexes 87, lofted pass 88, passing 79. Of course, he's a fantastic passer through the back. His kicking power is 90. Yeah, stats wise, I wouldn't mind having him. It looks pretty good. It looks like one of the better goalkeepers in the Player of the Weeks in the past, this season. Player skill wise, yes, he's got through passing, weighted pass, low lofted pass, goalkeeping punt, goalkeeping long throw, and penalty saver. So he's a good goalkeeper. Next, we've got Latino Martinez, the third booster card in this pack. There's his player face scan with the booster on. He scored in Inter Milan's. He scored one of the goals in Inter Milan's 4-0 win against Lecce last Sunday. A belter with his left foot from just inside the box. So as you can see, his finishing is 88. Kicking power is 88 as well. Standout stats. With the manager boost, they'll go into 90, 91. Attacking awareness 87. Acceleration 85. Yeah, he's got great attacking stats. His playing style is interesting. He's deep line forward. I'm not a big fan of deep line forward, so he's always going to drop into the hole, drop behind, around the edge of the box, behind the centre forward, the main centre forward, or if he's going to play centre forward, just a lone man, he'll drop in a lot. I'm not too fond of that, but you can always put an attacking strategy on him so he can stay forward if you want. So it's not a massive issue, but I would have preferred him as a fox in the box or a goal poacher. Player skill wise, he's got cup behind turn, heading, rising shot, long range shooting, heel trick, first time shot, one touch pass, through passing, captaincy and fighting spirit. Yeah, he was the captain in that match last weekend against Lecce. I would have liked to see him have a double touch. Apart from that, he's got good. Actually, one glaring miss in this player skills, in his playing skills, is acrobatic finishing. That's interesting. He doesn't have acrobatic finishing. I would have liked that instead of cut behind turn or heel trick or something like that. But he's not bad. I'm not sure if he's the best Martinez we've had, but in this pack is pretty good. Next up, we got Joshua Kimmich for Bayern Munich. There's his player face scan. He featured in Bayern Munich's 2-1 win against Freiburg. He got an assist as well. His corner kick assisted Kim. I thought Kim would be in the pack this instead of Kimmich, but alas, it was Kimmich. Full-back finisher, defensive midfielder, right-back and centre midfielder. Standout stats, lofted pass. Okay. Set piece taken, obviously. He assisted from the corner kick. Aggression 87. Defensive engagement 87. Other standout stats, obviously, stamina 90. So, I think stats-wise, first impression, he's a good defensive player who can pass the ball, cross the ball. Speed is not that fast. But acceleration, short burst, he's pretty good. Let's look at his player skills. Long range shooting, one touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, and fighting spirit. So I think it's pretty similar to the previous cards he's had. All round a good player, can defend and can pass the ball. Next up, we've got Sandro Tonali of Newcastle. There's his player face scan. Scored Newcastle's third goal in their 3-1 win at Southampton. A run from deep and a tidy finish, one-on-one finish. There's his face scan. He can play defensive midfielder, centre midfield. He's a box-to-box playing style in this game, in this pack. Standout stats, 91, low passing 87, stamina 91, low pass 87. Finishing is only 73, surprisingly. I thought it would be higher. He took his goal pretty well last week. Kicking power 84, aggression 87. So he looks pretty good. First impressions look pretty good all round. Centre midfielder, box to box. I thought his finishing could be a bit higher. I think his finishing could be a bit higher. Physical contact should be a bit higher maybe. But apart from that, it's pretty solid. Player skills, he's got double touch, great. Soul control, long range curler, rising shot, long range shooting, one touch pass, through passing, pinpoint crossing, interception and fighting spirit. So a good variety of skills for a midfielder. One's skills he could have his first time shooting, in my opinion. He could have that. He's got interception, that's good. He's got through passing, one touch passing. Yeah, I would replace probably soul control and put first time shooting. But apart from that, it's pretty good all round skills, and he looks like a pretty solid centre midfielder. Next up, we've got Ricardo Calafiori for Arsenal. There's his player face scan. Scored the only goal in Arsenal's controversial, incident-ridden 1-0 win against Wolves last Saturday. A good first-time shot, left-footed shot in the box, a striker-like finish. It's a great finish from the left-back. There's his player face scan. He can play left-back, attacking left-back, centre-back and left midfield. Standout stats: tackling 88, defensive engagement 87, very good defender. Stamina 87, jumping 87, heading is only 73. So he can jump, but his heading isn't that great. Speed is 85, acceleration 84. So he's got decent stats. He's got good stats for a defender. Defensive awareness will probably go only up to 87 or maximum 88 with a good manager. But his tackling is good. Defensive engagement is good. Stamina 87 as well. So yeah, it's a decent defensive card. And as an attacking left back, bombing forward, his lofted pass is 81, and he's got pinpoint crossing as well. So his crossing will be decent coming forward from that left back position. He's got other player skills. He's got heading, long range shooting. Of course, he's got first time shot, weighted pass, low lofted pass, interception, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, and super sub. So that can come in handy as well. A good card in this pack. Next up, we've got Mbappe, hat-trick hero. Scored 3 goals in Real Madrid's 3-0 win against Valladolid. There's his player face. His first goal, he scored 2 trademark side foot finishes, and his third goal was a penalty after Bellingham got fouled. So there's his face scan, same as usual. He can play. He's a goal poacher. He can play centre forward, left wing forward, right wing forward, left midfield, right midfield. Standout stats, obviously the blistering pace and acceleration, 91, 92 respectively. His finishing is 89 with a good manager. It'll go up to 91, 92, and his dribbling, ball control is high, in the high 80s. Fantastic. So yeah, it's got to be one of the better Mbappe cards, Player of the Week cards. There's never a bad Mbappe card, to be fair. So let's look at his player skills. Scissor feint, double touch, long range curler, chip shot control, acrobatic finishing, first time shot, one touch pass, penalty specialist, gamesmanship and fighting spirit. So yeah, he's probably the best card in this pack. It would be great to pick up. If you do, you'll have a lot of fun. He's got double touch. He's speedy. He's a goal poacher, so he'll play off the shoulder. There's been the various cards, past cards have his playing style have been different. I think he's had the whole player. He's had the fox in the box, I believe, if I can remember correctly. But yeah, best card in the pack. Hat-trick hero Mbappe. Top 3, Calafiori, Tonali, Mbappe. Kimmich should be a good pick. Ederson, if you need a goalkeeper, he's probably one of the better goalkeepers we've had this season. Martinez, centre forward. If you need a goal poacher or a finisher, Martinez would be good to pick up. Attacking midfielder, Lopez, Allyooushi would be decent pickups as well. Ouattara, finishing is only 82, and his physical contact is not good. So one to avoid, I think. Same as Gustil is okay. Nothing outstanding about him. Pavlovic is interesting if you need a centre back, albeit a destroyer centre back. Is build up is probably preferred player style in my opinion. But if you pick him up and if you need a centre back, he'll be a good pick. So there you have it. This week's player of the week, January 30, 2025. So let me know if you spun. Let me know if you did spin. Let me know what you think of this week's pack. I think, in my opinion, it's a pretty decent pack, better than last week's, but last week's was just above average in my opinions. So for a bit of extra content, we've got a free spin here. I want Mbappe, of course. I wouldn't be disappointed with Calafiori, Tonali or Kimmich either. Edison would be good. The rest, well, Martinez, Lopez would be decent. Allyooushi would be decent. The ones to avoid are Ottawa and Till. Pavlovic, I mean, he's only rated 92 in this pack, but I wouldn't mind picking him up. I wouldn't be too disappointed. Let's spin. Lautaro Martinez. Okay, it's the booster card. Good finisher. I think my first Martinez this season. Not bad at all. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you next week, hopefully, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on this video, and I'll see you then. Bye.